Hello everybody, I'm Serta and welcome to Main Sequence. This playtest popped up on my Steam and it looks pretty interesting. It has conveyor belts and you know how much I love conveyor belts. So it's a factory builder in space. It seems that there are machines and conveyors similar to Satisfactory type look, but you're building it on a space station in space. You start with a ship and then you build a space station, you dock to the space station and you build yourself a big factory. And you have a huge map and you can expand yourself and it looks like you can just expand as far as you want. So I'm going to check it out. Lots to do. Let's get stuck in. Right, new game. We only have one map, planetary field, a dense asteroid field with plenty of resources and solar potential. Suitable for beginners. There's a game seed. Cool, let's do this. Create the world. And here we are, we're loaded, and we have a mission. Get in the pilot's seat. I am going to assume this is the pilot's seat. So F to get in the seat. Scan for resources by holding V. Okay, so we have four main resources: silica, titanium, nickel, and water ice. So I suppose let's go with titanium. There's a weapon. And then we need to go, wait. Pointed me somewhere in this direction. Is that it over there? Gather resources, mine titanium. Let's just make sure that I'm going to be heading in the right direction. Hold on, V again. Titanium. There's a small titanium deposit. Alright, well, I have no idea. Let's go and... Okay, so we got our plasma cannon. And there's a tractor beam to pull everything in. And I assume that goes into like a ship storage or something. Right, what else do we have here? We've got a little one over there. Yep. And we can suck it all into the ship. Cool. This looks fun. All right. Let's just have a look at what we're doing. I've mined some titanium, but obviously not enough. I've mined enough nickel. I need to find some ice water. Water ice. Let's have a look at our ship. So we've got, we're using 1.2 megajoules per second. We've got 8.5 gigajoules of fuel. We're moving at 13 meters per second, which is like really slow for space. Alright, and I'm just going to head out. I'm going to gather resources. There seems to be a lot of... What is this? Is this nickel? I think it's nickel. Oh, we have to get fairly close to be able to use the tractor beam. Oh, alright. Oh, that one looks like it's far away. Alright, so that's basically how it works. I assume this is going to be automated at some point. And grab all of that. That's silica. Oh, we got silica. So we just found a big silica field. Now we need to find some water ice. So we'll do a quick scan. Water. There's a small water asteroid right there. Alright, so we're getting our water ice and we've got everything that we needed to get started. So craft titanium plates, craft hull plates. Hold on, let's get to a nice stop. So they want us to craft 25 titanium plates, 5 hull plates, and 5 lightweight frames. Go to the workstation in the middle of the ship to start crafting. Items are taken from and returned to the ship's inventory. Select a recipe in the... Okay, so let's press H to stop piloting. That's an airlock. What have we here? Reactor. Oh, the hydrogen fuel. That's how we are powered. All right. There's the main sequence logo. Oh, is this what I'm looking for? So F. No, not F. Press. There we go. It is F. Right, so the refinery, do we have two different things? Is that the refiner and that the assembler? So we want titanium plates, we want 25 of them, and they are going. Can I leave this now? And it carries on. Oh yes, because all the stuff is in the ship's inventory. That's nifty. Alright, well, I'm gonna let that go. Okay, so in other games, the plates would be like the ingots. You know what? I think I'm not gonna hold back. It doesn't look like there's anything else that you make with these things, but it does look like titanium's going to be pretty important and nickel is going to be pretty important. So I think that's where I'll focus my attention. And it looks like if you press control, it goes up in 5s. If you press shift, it does all of them. Cool. Can you queue things? If I press alt, what happens? Alt doesn't do anything. Right, well, I'll just queue up all of the goods. There we go. I might as well just do everything. All right, there we go. So I suppose I should carry on looking for more goodies. And I think I'm going to look for titanium. There's titanium up this way. There's some small titanium asteroids. I assume that means that there are large titanium asteroids. So I'm going to just blast my way through these, pick all the stuff up. Now, I just noticed in the top right-hand corner, stations and ships. So that means you can have more than one station. That's interesting. That looks like a very large asteroid over there. Let's head out there and see what that is. Can we go faster? No, we can't. This game autosaves, and it has a little stutter when it autosaves. Very reminiscent of early Satisfactory. Wow, this is really big. Man, and you can just keep mining it. Oh, I see the asteroid health. There's a lot of nickel in this. Look at that, 62,000 nickel ore. Okay, I think that might be enough to keep me busy for a while. Let's go and see if we can find a big one like this. In titanium. Is that a titanium one over there, maybe? I see a very large one over in that direction. Let's go and see if that's what we're looking for. It's pretty far away. Ooh. Oh, I got something shooting at me. What the heck is that? Oh man, am I taking damage? Come on. Well, I got it. What is my hull is 62 out of 70. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. Now I've lost where I was. No, I haven't. Oh, it looks like there's another ship up here. Oof, I'm taking a little bit of a beating, but give as good as I get. There you go. He's out. Alright, this is a very big asteroid. I hope it's titanium. Or it might be ice. It's silica. Oh, alright. Well, while I'm here... Wait a minute. Let me just hop out for a moment. And let's go and see if our inventory is filling up and maybe put a few more things on to cook. Alright, so I have player inventory. It looks like my inventory is a little full. It looks like my ship inventory is a little full. Hopefully we can increase that. But let's get, let's get some other things done. So we need 5 of these and then 5 of those. Those are the hull plates and the lightweight frames. So they're going to take a moment to get done. Alright, so the titanium plates, 3 seconds, and it takes 1 titanium ore to make a plate. So 20 per minute in and out. This is the same, basically 20 per minute in and out. This is the same. So they're all 20 per minute. Then, this takes 2 seconds. The hull plates take 4 seconds. So that's 15 per minute. That's 30 per minute. But that takes 2 titanium plates, and this takes 3 titanium plates. We'll have to work out numbers, but at least there are numbers. Gee, that's nice. A lot of games have missed that. Construct a station. Oh, we can construct a station already. That's cool. I want to find titanium. Wait, can I move some of the stuff out of here into my personal storage? I can. Okay, that'll take the load off, I think. Got lots of silica. I've got a fair bit of titanium. But I feel like I need to get closer to... I need to find a big titanium asteroid. Let's look around and see if I can find one. Is there a map? Hold on a sec. Oh, M? There is a map. Silica, water... Wow, look at this. It's amazing. I'm that little green dot. And I'm next to a silica asteroid, and it shows you the size by the amount in it. There's another big silica one over there. Nickel, lots of nickel. There's a titanium one right there. Can I mark that? Oh, where'd it go? Oh, there, it took a moment. Pan camera had map marker. There's no map marker. But it's not too far away, and it looks like it's sticking out the top of another asteroid. Could that be it up there? I think I'm pointing in the right direction. Let's go and check that one out. And that's quite close to the silica, so that's cool. I don't see anything we can use silica for, but I assume that gets unlocked. Oh, we're just going to have to keep an eye out for these bad guys. That, I think, might be it. It does look like it's glistening. We are definitely heading in the right direction. Perfect. So that is our big titanium deposit. I don't want to go too close to it, but around here, somewhere around here, we start that construction on a... So, there we go. So press Q, and there's the station. We need 20 hull plates. We have 20 hull plates. We have 10 lightweight frames. I assume that means we have them. So let's put that, yeah, right there. Super. Dock with the station. Hold F to dock. I went too far away. And automatic docking. Beautiful. And we are docked. Oh, let's go and have a look at our station. Cool, we come out of here. We've got our airlock. Configure dock F. Load or unload. Oh, so the dock can receive goods. Nice. And we have some space to work with. And right out there, we've got titanium. And what is this? this has an inventory as well. F. Oh, we got station storage here. Perfect. And then F to open designer. I see. So we got basic blocks. We've got functional blocks. We are here then. That's our dock. And this is just a block. And this is the command module. I got it. And we can exit. Getting started. Oh, right. We have more missions. Build machines. Build a reactor. Let's see. Where do we build a reactor? We press Q to open the build menu. Okay, we need titanium plates, magnetic coils. So let's do that. We're going to have to make them on our ship first. So we've got titanium plates. We're going to need the magnetic coils. So let's queue up a whole bunch of those. Also queue up the hull plates. Oh, that might be too many. Let's bring that down a bit. Yeah, I'm going to let this run and walk around and see what else we can find. Okay, so this is still my ship. We can go out here and we just have windows with views. Oh, we're going to probably be able to build windows. That's what the silica's for. And maybe for electronics. I see we have to build a science lab. So that is how we are going to sort out our research. This is still busy working away. Let's go and have a look at what else we need. So Q. So titanium plates, magnetic coils, 10 of each. They want a refinery and a science lab. The refinery also needs titanium plates and coils. The science lab needs the same. Okay, so those are building blocks, titanium plates and magnetic coils. And then we have a container. Oh, we got storage. Sweet. Right, so I need to kind of aim for around 20 of each. And these hull plates are really slow. Just looking in here, and I swear I queued up some hydrogen fuel. Where did it go? Pretty sure I did. Is it in my reactor? Oh, it is. Auto insert. So we can set that to automatically grab hydrogen fuel cells when we wanted to. Well, that's good to know. Maybe you don't want that on all the time, necessarily. Right, let's queue. We can't build the reactor. Why can we not build the reactor? Oh, hang on a second. Those are titanium plates. Why was I thinking hull plates? Damn, I'm going to end up using up all my titanium plates. Alright, we need to stop that. There's my titanium plates. Perfect. Now we can go and do it. I suppose where would I put... I hope I can move things. But yes, we can now put a reactor down. And... ooh, it's chunky. Where is it going to go that it won't be in the way? Probably... I mean, it's going to be in the way. We can configure it. We can exit. Now, I'm going to take a chance and see if I get my materials back. So if I press X... confirm. Yeah, there's no indication. Well, I don't know. I hope I got my stuff back. Yeah, it does. It looks like I did. All right, good. So we'll just rebuild that. That's nice to know that we get our stuff back when we break it down. Then we go back in here. They want a refinery. So let's put a refinery close to the dock and put it over there. And then they want a science lab. That is that. And you can see the conveyor ports. And the science lab does not have an output. Oh, we'll put that right in over there for now. Perfect. Done it. Mission complete. Select new mission E. Automation. Absolutely. And pin it. There we go. Research logistics. So T to research. Logistics. There's the conveyor belts already. That's quick. Good. Add to queue. What does that need? That needs... are those hull plates. And then there's some other items. Oh, look, there's mining drones. Oh, that's great. So we start with all the basic stuff already unlocked. And there are quite a few things here to unlock. Ladder. Oh, good. So we can have multi-story. We've got ship armor, so we can build ships. All right, so there's two different types of... there's material science and what looks like... yeah, there's computation science. And if I'm saying that right, that is a circuit board. Where are circuit boards? There they are, basic circuits. That also needs material science. No, I don't want to do that. Don't do that. Oh, it just gives me info. All right, well, it's not really telling me what to do. So I'm going to go and put in F. I have a whole bunch of hull plates made, so I'll chuck them in here. Research item. Ah, there we go. Material science. 1 point for hull plates, 2 points for servo motors, 5 points for advanced plates, and then computational, it's only basic circuits that give you points. Right, so what am I supposed to do here? Oh, is it got, oh, it's got no power. I am going, can I, oh, you know, this is where we need to switch this thing off. We take off auto insert, otherwise everything that we manufacture, can we take some out of here? I press Control. No, that takes everything. Alt click, Control, Shift. How do I split a stack? Right click. All right, let's go and put that fuel into our reactor. And there it is. That has fuel now. Everything's happening. It is working. Wow, that fuel goes down quickly. We're going to have to automate that. And there we go. That is researching. We're at 26% towards logistics. Fantastic. Right, now we have this machine. I have to configure it so we can set a recipe. This does titanium plates, nickel plates, and hydrogen fuel. Okay. Now I could just hop in my ship and go and get some more titanium. It looks like it's going to be quite important. For some reason, pressing F to use the workbench doesn't always work. Let's try our new machine. Let me grab I'll grab a stack of titanium ore out of here, and our logistics is finished. Let's move this. Okay, this gets a little annoying when you can't... Alright, so we have another one. This one we can... it's done. So we can accept that and pin it. Yeah, we can only pin one at a time. So shipyard, research the shipyard. There we go. I got into the science lab. So we have 11 hull plates left. I'm going to take those out because I think I want to move this machine. If I'm going to start automating things, we're going to take this and I'll just shove it in the corner. And if I press Q, stations, machines, how do I use logistics now that it's unlocked? So I'll throw these hull plates back in. Are we out of power again or something? I'm going to throw a stack of titanium ore in here. In there. Yep, craft titanium plates. There you go. Auto crafting. I think I need to get more plates going. So I have nickel plates. Maybe I should carry those on me. We have titanium plates. I might as well let them do more over here. I'll drop the nickel in here and the silica. We'll grab those titanium plates. We'll queue up a bunch of those as well. Maybe get some more hydrogen. And here's the logistics. Okay, so what do we need? We need titanium plates and nickel plates for a conveyor belt. So I don't know if I want to auto-feed them though. What I do want to do though is have a container on the output side. Because I think this will hold one stack. But we want more than one stack. Oh, you'll notice we have a station and a ship now. So that means we can have multiple. Oh, and this has online multiplayer. Co-op. Maybe I should just build a belt. Let's see how the belts work. Shove it, must attach to, oh, okay, I've got it. I think I've got it. From there, and insufficient building material. Are you kidding me? What have we got going here? These are not what I want to put in here though. Oh yeah, I needed another machine in between these two. Hold on, what is the other machine called? The assembler. Right. So it's going to be a process. This is wrong, so I'm going to have to break all that down. Because that needs hull plates, this is titanium plates. Maybe I need to make this place a bit bigger. Let's see. Yeah, maybe I'll expand out this way. Let's see what we need to add a block to the station. No, I'm in the wrong place. I need to go here. So I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. So let's get a block. We have 10 hull plates. Sweet. That's in missing building materials. I thought I had everything. I don't have hull plates. All right, well, let's exit and we'll head in here. Oh, and I need to then queue up a bunch of hull plates. We'll just get them all going. So at this stage, it looks like hull plates are super important. I'm a bit confused on the science. There's the shipyard. That's the one I need to do now. So we'll add that to the queue. So we can queue things up. Well, I'm not going to queue anything up now until I know what I'm supposed to do from the quests. And I maybe don't have enough. Just run back to our ship setup and we'll grab the hull plates that we've got. There we go, 22 of them. That should be enough to get us that extra piece. So back over to the command module. In here, grab that. It doesn't save the configuration. Hey, wait a minute. I've got hull plates. Oh, okay, after a bit of fiddling around. Okay, this inventory thing is starting to get slightly annoying because I'm pushing the wrong button. Okay, so as it turns out, I was not concentrating. We need to have it in the station storage to be able to build. And I keep pressing E. So let's grab that, put it in, and now we have enough. And we can apply the change. And I put it on the wrong side, I think. That doesn't matter. Exit. And yes, we have another room. Oh, wow. Very nice. Very nice. We've got lots of space now. And we're still researching the shipyard, but we may have run short. Yep, we have. I need to go and grab the hull plates out of here and go and chuck them in here. Let that carry on. The shipyard is being researched. I need to make a whole lot more hull plating, but I think what I need to do is I need to take my ship and I need to do some mining because I'm running out of, oh dear, I'm running out of titanium ore, and I can just fill up and get a huge amount. It is quite novel that you use both mouse buttons at the same time. Alright, that was, I don't know, that got me up to like 300 titanium ore. And I am right at my ship. I can press F to dock, and it will auto-dock me, eventually. And we're back. And I have an absolute ton of titanium ore, so I think I'm going to grab all of that. And let's do a little automation. The refinery, I'll take everything out of there. We have some titanium plates, and then I'm going to break this down. And I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to start by putting a container up over there. And in this container, I'm going to dump all the titanium ore. So, step 1. Step 2, refinery. Wait, hang on. How much does this belt carry? It's 60 items per minute. That uses... Was this any better than the ship one? I don't know. Well, let's put this down over here. We'll give it some space. I don't know how the belts and splitters work. I did see a splitter. There's a splitter. I need some lightweight frames for that. So let's go and make a couple of those. Oh, I can only make one. What does it make it out of? Titanium plates. Okay, so the titanium plates go into the lightweight frames and the hull plates. And the lightweight frames go into the repair kits. Let's grab that frame. We're going to need more than that. So I'll drop some more titanium plates in there and just get all of those queued up and grab a second one. Cool. And then we can head back to our little automation setup over here. So if I put a splitter over here to split like that, does it connect to the machine? It does look like it does. I hope it does. I need more magnetic coils, my word. That should be enough. We'll put a second one in. And can we do a third one? Maybe. Oh, can we run? I haven't checked if we can run over the belts because I noticed we don't have a jump button. So let's get another splitter. Same thing. And then we can belt all of this. So rotate it that way. Oh, lock it in. Turn it this way. Through there. And rotate it in. Oh, rotate to there. Now let's see if that works. Oh, these are going to use more power, aren't they? Is anything coming in here? F to toggle port. F to configure. Ah, doesn't look like it works. Actually, none of them are working. Why is that? Am I out of power? I am. That's another thing I need to sort out. That power automation is going to have to come in pretty soon. I do have some hydrogen fuel, so we'll get that while the others are getting built. Throw that in. Still no movement, eh? Oh, let's try this. Oh, now it works. Yes, it does work. Perfect. Alright, and we'll get all three of these set up. And this will use up all the titanium. Is that a wise thing to do? Now, we don't have mergers. And I'm going to need 5 lightweight frames to do an assembler. But I'm thinking I should probably do a buffer. So let's put another container down over here. And I'm going to test the belts. Let's rotate that one. Oh, no. We'll rotate it out. And then I am out of material. So it's just titanium plates that I'm looking for, and I should have a few lying around. Oh yeah. So if we go there, and then I rotate and go this way and straight into this box. Oh, it does automatically merges. Fantastic. So I can attach this last piece of belt, and in you go. Oh, bro, the belts are really nice in this game. Why is there nothing coming out here? Oh, because I actually didn't set this recipe. Alright, there we go. Now that's doing 20 per minute. The belt can handle 60, so this belt should handle everything that comes out of these 3 machines. And we have a titanium buffer box. Perfect. Let's go and make some other goodies. We can actually walk over the belts, so that's cool. We don't want to get ourselves pinned. I am going to grab some more titanium plates because we need to make those frames. Oh, darn it, we're out of fuel again. This could become a problem. Oh, I don't have a lot of ice. That is an issue. Alright, I think maybe I should just pop out and go and get some ice. I'll be right back. Okay, kind of lost sight of my base. Shouldn't be too hard to find, but I was fiddling with buttons, and if you press E, there's an autopilot. So I'm going to configure that and see if it'll take me home. Add destination, station dock, and enable. Oh, that's cool. Now, does that automatically dock me? And it does. Yes, it automatically docks me. Excellent. That's really cool. Okay, so if I go to my workbench, now I've got lots of ice, so I'm going to just queue up all of the hydrogen fuel. And I'll stop the nickel plates for now, because I do have a few. We'll get into the nickel eventually. Okay, I need to build a shipyard core because shipyard is finished. So let's head over to the command module. And there's shipyards and a shipyard core. If I put that over there, what do I need for it? Hull plates and lightweight frames. I don't think I've got them. No, I don't. 10 of each. Am I doing the right thing by putting it over here, though? I don't know if I am. Alright, let's exit. We'll go and get the items that we need. I do have some hydrogen fuel, so I'm going to grab that. I'm going to need to put these in. We're going to need some frames. Got 11 hull plates. I think that was what I needed. We'll go get this place powered up again. There we go. It does go down very quickly. Total production's 48 megajoules. Consumption's 13.5. Now, I don't know if these sort of scale with production or if they just push out the max all the time. But that's fine. We are processing the titanium. Grab the frames. I've got hull plates. Let me grab the titanium plates just in case that was what I needed. We'll head back over to the command module. Now, let's see. Where should I put this? I think maybe I'll put it on this side if it doesn't interfere too much. That looks like the right thing over there. Oh, of course. Now that that's in, let's try that again. Shipyard core, rotated. That looks right. I hope it's right. I wonder if I can move these components around. Maybe I can remove this command module and put it somewhere else eventually. Alright, well, let's apply those changes and exit. We have built a shipyard. Add new modules to ship. Oh. So that works as a docking station. So let's go to our ship, or hang on, do we have to have our ship attached? We have to take this route through. There we go. Oh, this has outputs as well. Oh, I definitely set this up incorrectly. So we could actually build a whole new ship here, but I can't do anything about adding new modules to my ship. Wait, maybe I do need to make a new ship. Let's do that. And I'm probably going to need... It does actually take it from the ship storage. Cool. So a small habitat, cost of 5 hull plates. I don't think I've got enough. What did they need? Let's just exit out of there. And this is all stopped again. Is that the fuel done? No, it's not the fuel. Oh, I ran out of titanium. Well, that won't be a problem. I think I want to get those hull plates automated. And for that, we're going to need 5 more lightweight frames that I can just grab out of here. Pop them in there. And build us an assembler. Just one for now, and I'll pop it down. Give myself space for a belt and a walkway. Put it down over there. And then belt that into there. Alright, that's in. And then I can come into this machine and set it to hull plates. And that's going to take 15 per minute. We are making 60 per minute. So I could put another machine in here to do the light frames. Wonder if I should do that. Well, I'm not going to do it yet. I just want the hull plates. And then we're going to need storage. Man, I'm going to need to build out. Alright, so let's hop in here. We've got 21. We didn't even have to do anything to get them. Can go and drop those in to the ship. And then we can build... let me just remind myself. What did we actually need? They wanted a habitat and a plasma cannon. Is that all? I'm pretty sure I could do more than that. Maybe I should just upgrade my own ship before I start building another one. So let's hop in here, undock, and... Oh, hang on. Dock to shipyard, F. Oh, got too far away. Wait, why am I not... What's happening here? I'm flying away. Oh, you know what the problem is? I need to dock to shipyard. My ship's doing something weird. I can't drive it. Let's cancel that. My ship has gone completely funky. I've got no control over it. Alright, there we go. I don't think it was set to anything. It looks like it's going back. So you need to make sure that your Autopilot is disabled, otherwise it does some funky stuff. Right, now we're going to the shipyard. And we are connected. So now, if we go in here, yep, there's our ship. So it wants us to do another habitat. So can I move this? How do you move? Middle mouse button to pick block. We'll move it out to there. X to remove a block. Small habitat in there. Weapons. Okay, so there's the cockpit. They did want a plasma cannon. Where is that the plasma cannon? But now I can't put that in. And I'm going to need some magnetic coils anyway. Alright, well, darn it, we're going to have to do that over. I think I was making coils, so that shouldn't be a hassle. I was not making coils, but I've got 33. Oh, I just didn't put them into this little ship storage, or station storage. So those will go in there. They want a plasma cannon. I don't have a plasma cannon, do I? I've got dual cannons. Is there research that I haven't done yet? That's a plasma lance, that's a mining cannon. There's large station modules. I'm just adding the mining laser to the queue. So let's try this again. Middle mouse button, do that. X, do that. Put a block over here. Can I put a block on top of that? Ah, I can. Now will it put it up? No. Oh, I see. I can... Oh, wait. No, I can't put it there either. Wait, is that right? It is. I've put it on top of whatever that is. Okay, that's our little production module, I think. Let's apply those changes and see if that's what it wanted. It was. Now I need to research the mining laser, and I'm researching the mining laser. Lovely. Now that I know that I have to use those levels, let's go in here. I'm going to grab this one and go up. Yes, now it attaches. So we can X this one and apply the changes and exit. That's better. And we are out of titanium. And we're researching the mining laser. Well, I can take my ship out now. And we can go and collect some more titanium because it's running out. It looks like titanium is the thing in this game. Oh, and I need to disable. And then I can just pop over here. And with both of my cannons, grab a massive amount of titanium ore. It's fantastic. Okay, that's a lot. I got like almost 500 just like that. And I am just going to let it dock me. So we'll go to the station dock. No, actually, let's go to the shipyard dock and enable. Ooh, that's going to hurt. It just bounced me off the rock. Did that cause any damage? I don't know. No. Oh, look, we got completely repaired at the dock as well. Perfect. Yeah, I had to turn off autopilot because it was doing something funky. And I'm docked. And I'm docked with a heap of titanium ore. So I'm immediately going to take that and I'm going to dump it into our little box over here. And then I'm going to need power again, I suppose. How are we doing on power? We do need power again. And I think this thing took all the juice again. It did. So we'll take that and a little bit more. We definitely need to get power automated. Matter of urgency. Drop that in. That should last a little while. Get all of this processed. We got a really good start on this one. It's fairly intuitive. It's not too difficult to get the controls down. I love the way the belts work. The splitters connect straight to the ports and they merge automatically onto a belt. It's really cool. I think I would probably at this stage need to move my science thingy. There's nothing in it, so I can take it down and then I'm going to bring it over on this side, rebuild it just there. I'm really just doing this to focus on science right now, and that will feed in and our mining laser research is continuing. There you go. Automation in episode 1. Not too much grind. Very, very cool. I really do want to get the drones though, because I have a feeling that is how we automate collection. It must be. I mean, mining drones kind of just explains itself. This is moving. The belt is stopping, which means that we've got capacity. We are getting a bit of a backup because we still will need titanium plates for other things, so we do want to have a bit of a buffer. And I'll have to rearrange how this is all laid out. Then we can build the station even bigger. We can add another section out this way, I think. Yeah, this should be fun. I'm definitely going to do more on this game. But if you like this video, give us a like. If you want to see more, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications. Leave me your comments. Let me know your thoughts. I'm quite keen to see where this goes, and considering that this is just a playtest, it is actually pretty good. There's no set release date as yet, but I'm still going to play the heck out of this. It does look very, very good. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me, and until next time, cheers!